and we've really been working on the road, writing music and producing music, and especially Daniel. Like after every show, every night, Daniel would hit the bus, and we'd take off, and Daniel's back there just producing something new, writing something new, and that was always really, really cool to watch, and especially hear the progression, because there's some stuff from the older days that we look back at that we're like, man, this is garbage. Like, how did we even make this? And then there's like those gems that are just in there that, like there's a song on the album that was written almost 2.5 years ago. And it's been tweaked a little bit since, but it's been really cool to hear and see the progression. And then especially over the quarantine, we had really nothing else to do. So it was like, we might as well get in the studio and just crank out some records and try some new stuff, try some new sounds, and really see like what we're most confident in, where we do best, what we write best about. And the album's full of personal experience, and it's full of personal emotion. It's definitely the most us body of work that we've made so far, and we haven't been more proud of anything in our lives so far. So I'm really, really excited about it.
That's so good to hear. Let's do a lightning round of either or questions, because you guys get a lot of those, as it turns out. And I selected 3 that I think you'll like. Emily wants to know, candy corn or chocolate for Halloween candy?
If it's dark chocolate, then dark chocolate. But other than that, I really like biting off, like, how the candy corns have 3 sections? I like just biting.
No.
It's like a game.
I don't mean to disagree with you, man, but
candy corn. You're not a candy corn guy?
No, sir. No, sir.
It's a bit sweet. It's a bit sweet.
That is true. All right, question number 2. Here's another name I'm going to try. Is it Madiha? I hope it's Madiha. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Madiha? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And it's funny, at rehearsal, we ordered some pizza yesterday, and there was a pineapple and either pineapple and bacon or pineapple and ham pizza, and I was like, the only person who would have ordered this is Jonah, and it was, so.
It's just, when there's a pineapple on pizza guy amongst you.
It's disgraceful is what it is.
Yes. All right, third one from Haley. She wants to know, if you could only create music or only listen to music for the rest of your life, which would it be?
Oh, man. Create.
Okay.
I think because then you could make the music that you would want to listen to for the rest of your life.
Sure. Fair enough. The future of music is kind of in your hands.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I like that. All right. Well, I know that we don't have too much time left, but it looks like, I'm going to just check my timing real quick.
I'll stay as long as you need me to, Waters.
You're too kind, Corbyn. Thank you. I did see one really funny one from Jessica, who wants to know, if you could switch lives with one of your bandmates, who would you want to be?
It'd be Jack.
Would it?
Jack, for sure.
Now, do you think Jack would want to switch lives with you?
I think he would either want to switch lives with me or with Daniel. I think because with Daniel, I think he would like to know what it's like to have such big muscular arms. I'd like to switch with Jack just to know what goes through his mind every day. It's something new every day, and it's hilarious. I don't think we would have survived touring for as long as we did without having Jack in our band.
Sure. And then, all right, this will be the last fan question from Maddie on our Twitter at HotHits1005. Wink, wink.
Oh, yeah.
And it really ties into your location too, as well, because if you're coming out of the rehearsal studio, she wants to know, you doing some virtual or some drive-in shows anytime soon?
Yeah, good question. We've definitely talked about it. And it's so weird that that's like where the world's at right now. It's still like, although we've been kind of going through this for the past, 6 months, maybe a little bit longer, it still feels new in a weird way. We've definitely talked about it. I think the conversations will probably get a little bit more serious closer to when the album is coming out. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like touring is going to be around anytime relatively soon, unless a miracle happens.
Right.
The world is, I mean, we're really sad about, and I think the world is pretty sad about. So I'd imagine we'll probably do some sort of either safe drive-in show. I actually have a couple friends who have been to a drive-in show, and they said it was pretty cool.
Sure.
Something like that. Virtual shows seem to be like the new thing. I know BTS did one. Billie Eilish is about to do one, which I'm really excited to see those and kind of get an idea of kind of how those work. So yeah, just stay tuned. We'll definitely plan something awesome for everybody.
Cool. Yeah, we just got some tickets to that Billy concert. So if there is a Why Don't We show, please,
we'll hook it up.
Tickets
yeah, we'll hook it up. Don't
wink,
worry.
wink. Lindsay in the comments. Nudge, nudge. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off commenting real quick. And I love to do this with artists because you just never know where it's going to go. When we do in-person interviews, obviously we take a pic to commemorate the occasion. We can't really do that, but the audience can. So what I want is for chat to take screenshots. Corbyn, you can lead the way, make some poses. I'll kind of match you, whatever you want to do. And let's do a little Instagram live photo shoot.
Done deal. Let's get it. All right, you ready, Waters?
I'm so ready.
We got to look sexy right now, okay?
Oh, that's going to be tough. All right, hold on. Hold on.
Hey, you got the flow going. I should have worn my hat, man. I brought it.
We could have been hat gang.
Yeah, damn. Next time.
Okay, for sure.
Gotta get like a little...
Let me put this back on. I feel ridiculous. Yeah, let's do that.
Like, call me later.
Like
some like...
Definitely. Okay.
And like a rock on.
Rock on. Horns up, brother. I love it. Hopefully you guys are taking screenshots for that because,
Yeah, we're gonna see those on Twitter. All right.
I hope so. I mean, please DM them to us at Hot1005. I think it's in that corner. It could be in that corner, depending on, where you're at.
Somewhere.
You can send them to us on Twitter at HotHits1005. You can send them to me at Waters on Air. I know you probably get 2 million DMs every day, so maybe, they might get lost in Corbyn's
Yeah,
DMs,
tag us in it. Tag us in it on Instagram at Hot1005.
Let's go.
Request the song on the station, people. Thank you, by the way, for playing it. I really appreciate it. I'll let the guys know.
Sure.
And I hope it sounds good on the radio over there.
I think it does.
Yes,
You get the big drum intro, so it's like even if you set the volume low, it still stands out, which is really nice.
Yeah. I've heard it on the radio out here a couple times in LA, which has been really cool. My mom heard it on the radio and she texted me about it, and so it's cool.
All right. Well, next time, if ever you're in VA Beach, you just go ahead and let us know, and I'm sure we can sneak it in for you.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm sure we'll be back out there at some point.
All right, sounds good. Well, I really appreciate the time, Corbyn. I know you're a busy man with lots to do, so enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, and we'll catch you out there on the road or maybe in a virtual show.
Yeah, sounds great. You too, Waters. Have a great weekend. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, we'll catch y'all.
All right. Corbyn from Why Don't We? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn back on the comments just in case he might still be in here. I've never joined somebody else's live, actually, so I don't know if you leave automatically when you leave. We've got 35 requests to be in the video. That's not going to happen because it's just me and him. But if you got screenshots, please send those to us. DM at Hot1005. DM them to me at Waters on Air. And I should probably save the live, shouldn't I? You can go back. Feel free to take some, footage from that, some audio if you want, some video if you want as well. And just kind of do whatever you want with the live. It is yours. It's fan-led interview, so this live was 100% yours. Do whatever you want with it. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming in. If you want to follow us, we do lives every now and then, and we do post some pretty cool content, I like to think, as a social media guy. So until we see each other next, like I like to say on the radio, peace amongst worlds.